Hello, Aquarius and hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to the Flow Nook. My name is Charlie, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the month of October. I do apologize, this video has been a little bit delayed. Maybe that's also part of what you'll be experiencing this month, is a bit of delays. Let's see. I really appreciate you for being here, Aquarius. Okay, first of all, here we have the Fool in reverse, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there's maybe a new relationship coming in for you, a new beginning, in a close, or a beginning or leveling up in a close friendship. Although there may be some kind of miscommunication, or I see the communication maybe feels like it might feel like it's hard to get your point across because you're both just very passionate and kind of impulsive about what you're saying. I'm going to ask for some clarification. Okay. So we got the Four of Cups right now. That has to do with discontent, disappointment, taking things for granted. We also have, that just fell out, the Magician, the Chariot in reverse, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Hanged Man. There is definitely some kind of new partnership, relationship, friendship in your life that has come together recently. And it seems like it can bring you a lot of goodness, but it's going very fast. And so there is some harm that's associated with that. Like, you're propelling so fast that maybe you're not setting boundaries. Maybe you don't feel understood in the relation. So in terms of advice for this situation, it seems like recentering yourself and focusing on your own energy will be very beneficial for you, Aquarius. You also don't have to you don't have to put everything on yourself. Focus a lot on communicating. See here, these three kind of stick out to me: the Magician, Chariot in reverse, and the Hanged Man. So maybe this feels, you may be being like tested in some sort of way by the universe, or maybe this is a personal testing of your own kind that you've seen coming. Yes, I would focus on your energy, focus on what's around you that can support you in all your endeavors. So it's interesting that, okay, Spirit is saying that it's okay to give up. You don't have to put all your eggs in one basket, and quitting's actually and failing is part of success. It seems like you may have to accept that this situation is out of your control. As much as you would like to change it and see the best happen, it's up to it's not all meant to be your thing. That you can't control the whole situation. You can only control your own actions, Aquarius, right? Focusing on yourself spiritually, recentering, meditating maybe, bringing back your energy cords that you may have feel are tied up to someone, this person. That will really help you and help you progress. And there's a lot of power within you, so you start there. It's like the number one, you start there. I love this card, by the way. Okay, and so that seems to be in your overall general energy for the month. In terms of in terms of what you don't see coming, we have the Strength card. Sorry. Oh, right. These two are also part of the overall general energy advice. They just fell on the ground conveniently. So you may want to focus your energies on your own motivations, and remember that when you extend yourself and you give up your energy to someone, and they take advantage of it, then you're taking that away from yourself, Aquarius. So it's important. Of course, you are a humanitarian who is willing to help anyone who asks. But if you're doing this just because it feels like an obligation, and it's hurting you, Spirit says and is advising you that it may be for the best for you to move on to something new. Because this is your situation right now. So the burden you are facing, you don't need it. I mean, of course you don't need it, but it's happening, I know. But you are able to activate your willpower and transform it into what you know that you deserve, Aquarius. As well, I'm getting the message, don't focus on the details, the nitty-gritty qualms, and it's better if you just focus on the overall problem, situation as a whole. Take a step back and go from there. Great. So in terms of what you don't see coming, it may be the ending of this relationship towards this person, or honestly maybe a career for some of you, but for most of you, I'm getting it's a person. There's perhaps too many secrets that you don't feel you can be vulnerable. You don't feel like you can be yourself. Perhaps the secrets come out, and that's what you don't see coming. True colors are revealed, that sort of thing, even though truth in itself, every truth is but a half truth, but that's not helpful to you right now. You may also be surprised by your own strength, your perseverance, but you know how to be a free spirit on your own, of course. Maybe there's a friend, some sort of support that will also give you lots of strength during this time. Maybe even financial support, inner wisdom, and it will help you to see more clearly and maybe tame this part of you who's so enraged. Of course, that part is valid, and still you want to be conscious of it. The final card, the Page of Wands, and what you don't see coming. Perhaps you have some sort of habit of ghosting this person, or tough relationships in the past, and it's kind of draining to you, Aquarius. Maybe you hadn't realized it until now, but remember that your vulnerability does not make you weak. Vulnerability just means the ability to go into your wound, and actually that is an advantage, and it's kind of a signal of strength in some ways. Strength. That you are a trustworthy person. So that may potentially also transform the relationships or situations around you in your favor. Your advice for October is the Eight of Pentacles, the Empress in reverse, and the Two of Wands. So it seems like you may benefit from working hard on a project of some sort. Even if it so it might be keeping you busy in some respects. That's what you might think, but really it is developing your skills. So there's no such thing as wasted time, Aquarius. You always learn something, or if you don't, then you relearn and learn and relearn. But yeah, it seems your advice is to find others like you, or maybe not. And learn from the people who inspire you, the people who cause you to come up with your visions and inspire you. Although the visions are your own, of course, but the frequency transmits itself to and from you. It's part of the beauty of it, of learning. And I just want to get some more clarity about this advice for you, Aquarius. King of Swords, King of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse. So it may be helpful for you to be stubborn and focus on what you want. Rely on your logic, Aquarius. What is it in this world you would like to accomplish before you die? And sorry, that is maybe blunt, but what are your opinions, and why? Dig into it, and your opinions on life, on leadership, wisdom, logic, truth, all the things that you value. And yeah, you really need a rational decision here. So yeah, focus on, choose one thing, start from there. Just start with one. Begin. And then that will help you to even know what your ambitions are, to know what steps to take, yada yada. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like we're missing something here. That, yeah, this energy feels like a bit tense. So yeah, the Nine of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups we have here. You may feel you're up at night, you're ridiculed with anxiety over this overall situation, and that is valid. One of your ways that you can emotionally relieve yourself, regulate yourself, is to focus on this King of Cups energy. Like really rely on or tune into the water bearer that is in you. Maybe you need to be like kind of like a water lily that floats on top of the water and absorbs its beauty. I'm not sure. There's just even a calm masculine energy that I am sensing that you can lean on, channel, support others with, and this is your sign here. So you really do know how to embody this energy of the King of Cups. And here it says the pain, remember that the pain will go away, that all of this that is happening to you is objective. You will reach the point in the future where you will no longer be in that situation. So you may want to hold out for that. Like that will give you hope and help you release the negative energies that might be surrounding you and get you to a neutral state of calm. Yeah. Okay, Aquarius, I hope that you found value in this reading. I know you got this. You're gonna be all right. And I believe in you. You know. There's beautiful energy within you. Don't ever forget it, okay?